Okay, first announcement today is we want to make sure that you are aware that Upward is starting soon. It will start here in December, which is just around the corner. And Dave Finnefrock still needs some help as far as referees. He also needs some help as far as people doing devotionals at halftime. Don't worry, you won't have to write them yourself. They're already written out for you. We just need someone who's creative that can do those things. Also possibly some coaches and some different assistants. So if you could, get a hold of Dave Finnefrock for Upward and he will let you know what he needs. Next thing is, ladies, the bus trip is coming up, and to reserve your spot, you have to have your money in. So get a hold of Deanna if you have any questions about that, but the money has to be in to reserve the spot, and we're down to about 10 spots or so, so we have to have that so that we make sure that we have the bus filled, which will keep that price intact. Next thing is deacon nomination. Over the next couple weeks, you're going to see in the bulletin guys that have been nominated to be deacons. They will be in there for 2 weeks. If you have any challenge, and it has to be scriptural, and you have to sign your name to it to give to us, please let us know. They will be in there for 2 weeks. If you see those names in there and you're like, there's something that's not quite right, please make sure that you let us know, and we will go from there as far as that nomination process goes. Once again, though, it will be in the next 2 weeks. The following week, the first week of December, we will be having the annual meeting that we have for our entire church. So after the second service, we will all get together in here so that we can have our annual meeting to go over everything and just let you know where we are as a church to date. In the back of the church, there is a sign-up that Tom Huffman has if you would like to be a part of the communion or part of the offering as far as taking those each week. You don't have to necessarily be here every week, but he has to know guys or gals, that he can turn to if you would like to help out with that weekly. December 9th, we are going to have the children's program. If you would like to be a part of that, this is from kindergarten through 5th grade. Please get a hold of Donna Anderson, who is in the Kids Zone. If you'd like to be a volunteer to help out, she's going to need help from both adults and with kids being a part of the program. Get a hold of Donna back in Kids Zone. Also, we talked about this recently, but we are going to have a special offering. Hopefully, it's something that you've been praying about, that God is putting upon your heart. We're going to do it the first week of January. I know it's the worst possible time that we could do it, but we're trying to make sure that we're being good stewards with what God has blessed us with. So we're going to have a special offering here at the church for that week. We'll be handing out a special envelope for it coming up shortly, but all we ask for you right now to do is to be praying about it. So keep that in your prayers and your thoughts, and as we move forward, we'll make sure that we get that to you. But that's going to be the first week of January. And the last thing for today is the Warrior Dash. So if we get signed up now, we get a discount on signing up. Megan Bauer is the contact for that. So Jesus Gals, get your Jesus guys and come be a part of it. If you want to run single, you can run single as well. We'd love to get as many people as we can for it. If you're someone going, there's no way that I have time to train for this, you don't need time. You don't need to train. You don't need that stuff. I know this because I'm not going to train. I'm not going to put any time into it, and yet I'll probably be the one trying to chase you down. So plan to get muddy, plan to get dirty, but the best part about it is plan to be with other couples and other people here from the church and to have some fun. That's your announcements for this month. We now return to the stage to continue with our worship.